Just like the weather, predicting the future in real estate can be a bit challenging, and that's why we always look for professional guidance from our experts. Here are 5 real estate trends we are expecting to see in 2026. Lawrence Yun is the chief economist for the National Association of Realtors, and he's released his 2026 outlook for the nation. I've reviewed it and looked at our local data and breaking it down for you so you know what to expect here in central Iowa. Real estate trend number 1 has to do with mortgage rates. Because the economy is stabilizing, we are seeing a steady decline of those mortgage rates. And across the nation, they are predicting that we'll probably be somewhere around 6% by the end of the year. This is really important because it's one of the key factors in making homes more affordable. If those rates drop below 6, it's probably going to stimulate even more buyer activity. Real estate trend number 2 is we're going to be seeing more homes coming on the market. Life happens. People have more babies and they retire and they move across the state for work. And as this life changes occur, more and more homes are going to be coming on the market. And that's really great news for buyers who've kind of been stuck sitting on the sidelines, and it's probably going to be enough to entice more buyers to hop into the market. Real estate trend number 3. With all of this extra inventory, they are predicting a bump in the number of homes that are sold next year. In fact, they're predicting 13%. Now that seems a bit high to me. I don't know if we're going to see 13% or not. I would certainly expect maybe 5 or 7% here in central Iowa. Real estate trend number 4. Across the nation, they are predicting home prices to go up slightly, around 2%. Now keep in mind, across the nation, we have places like Texas and Florida and California. And some of those places, they've actually seen home prices drop this year. So here in Iowa, I do expect our home prices to go up. And in fact, I expect a little bit higher rate, closer to that 4 to 5%. And that's just because that's what we saw last year. Real estate trend number 5, new construction. One of the chief aspects of economics is supply and demand. So the goal is to have builders building new homes in different price points, increase the number of homes for sale to help affordability. And you can see it here right in central Iowa. You drive across Ankeny or you drive across Waukee and you'll just see miles and miles and miles of new developments. Here in Story County, you're going to see new developments in Ames. You're going to see them in Nevada. You're going to see them in Boone. And you're going to see townhomes and condos and rentals and single-family homes with the goal of really increasing the supply to make it easier for a buyer to find a home. So 2026 is really shaping up to be a year of returning to normal. It's going to be a year with more home ownership options, and it's going to be a year with lower interest rates that's really going to make it more affordable. I'm excited, and I think it's going to be a great year for that first-time home buyer that's been sitting on the edge. I think it's going to be a great opportunity for somebody who's thinking of retirement and they want to downsize or move closer to family. So if you've been thinking about jumping into that market and you have questions and you're not sure quite where to start, give me a shout. I'd love to help you explore those options. My name is Misty Mechke, Realtor with Hunsaker & Associates, here to answer all of your questions. Thanks, and have a good one.